What's going on YouTube? It's Team Gradelock here. I'm your host Enrico, and I want to say to all my wonderful, beautiful faces out there, this is just miss you, love you, love you. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a premium Cardfight Vanguard market watch, meaning in this video we're going to go over a few Cardfight Vanguard cards in premium, which cards are money, minus, or plus. Now the first thing I want to say to you guys is remember to comment, like, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video. And also another thing I want to tell you guys before the market watch starts, TCG player did have, I believe 3 days of 10% kickback, 10% bonus bucks back. So a lot of people have been taking advantage of it. I also took advantage of it. I bought out a lot of SP cards to finish my decks. I'm pretty sure a lot of people did as well. So expect a lot of prices to actually be up. I've been looking everywhere and I'm pretty sure I found a lot of them. Thing is, there's so many price spikes that I'm pretty sure we're not going to go over all of them today. So I do apologize for that. But I'm going to go over as much as possible, and we're going to go over like one of the biggest prices. And of course, Revival Collection 2 just came out, so we're definitely going to go over that. So let's get this market watch going. So Revival Collection 2, in all honesty, in my opinion, it's not that great. Like, I understand all these cards needed to get reprinted, but in my honest opinion, you can't really make money out of it. Like, this set is mainly just for reprints. This set is to help the player base. This set is to help the players get cards for more cheaper. So some people have been complaining about saying, oh, this set's minus, there's no money in it. Well, it's a set for reprints. It's a set to help the players out. This set is not to make back your money unless you pull a ZR out of your box. Of course, all the ZRs are more than 30 bucks. Ultimas are 75, Drachmas are 60, Megiddos are 42, 43, Starks are 40, 41, Zoas 41, 42, Dusk is barely $40, and of course Geese is 23. Oh my god, Geese is actually super cheap. So every Xerath Dragon that you pull besides Geese, you make your money back. I'm pretty sure a couple SGRs are money too. Angels are 26. Igors are actually down to 21, 22. Igors actually kept going down, which is pretty sad. So far, Ange kept his value. Purge is still keeping his value at 23, 24. Not too surprised about that since we are getting more cargo support. Mainly Dragonic Overlord. Ganslots are actually still going down. They're 16, about to be 15 bucks. Gallops are barely $7. Cecilia's, the Strides are 5 to 6. The Stillwaters were bought out actually. So this is actually one of the first triple R's out of this set that actually are money now. When Stillwater first came out, it was selling for like $2, $3, then $4, and then $5. So right now at the moment, Stillwaters are in demand. People are still buying them. So if you guys have any Stillwaters from that box, they're a $10 card and more. So Stillwaters are actually money in the set. It's a triple R. Keep that in mind. This triple R is actually more expensive than a few of the SGRs in this set. Winning Champ Victors are actually going up as well. They're actually six to about to be $7. When Winning Champ Victor first came out, it was like $4 or $5, and its regular rarity, the GR, are actually going up as well a little bit, which is kind of a little bit crazy. I'm assuming people are just trying to pick up Victor because Victor is actually still not that bad in premium. Victor is still a great deck in premium. Ultra Dragons, the SGR is barely $5. The Great Nature Stride is 5 to 6. Alexandros is 4 to 5, but I can guarantee you Alexandros will keep dropping in value. Gargoyle Stride 3 to 4 bucks. Again, a lot of cards in this set are not really value. A lot of them are like 4 bucks, 3 bucks, or even less. Aidens are 3 to 4. V Busters 3 bucks. Vanguards are 3 bucks. Dragos Lures are barely $3. Overwhelms, again, this card got reprinted to death. It is $2 at most. The Busters, the $1 to $2, and Picaros are barely $2. Harrys are barely $2, and of course all the G guards in this set, they're all great, phenomenal G guards. In all honesty, all of these G guards were great picks from Bushiroad. But I would have probably added a few more G guards, but then again, Bushiroad, of course, they can't put everything in the same set. So all of these G guards that they reprinted are actually good G guards, and they're actually super cheap. A lot of them were like 13, 10 bucks, but now you can just pick up these for less than $1, which is pretty great. Again, the main purpose of Revival Collection is to help the community actually get their cards. You can't really go plus out of buying a box of Revival Collection unless you pull a Xerath Dragon, or unless you pull an Ange or a Purge. Again, there's no really way for anyone to actually go plus off this box. This box is mainly here just for reprints. Chronojet Dragon Z, of course, everyone expected this card to get bought out. If you guys don't know, Zodiac Time Beast or Time Leap is still a thing in premium format. Of course, right now at the moment, it looks like it's cheap. It looks like it's $5. Well, actually, it is $5. After these two listing for 5 to 6, eventually Chronojet Dragon Z is going to be a $10 card, and then apparently $22. But I can guarantee you that I'm pretty sure Chronojet Dragon Z is going to be a $10 card pretty soon. There's only 2 listings, so I recommend for you guys to actually pick up those last 2 listings for $5 to $6. The Galaxy Stargate, of course, in this set, a lot of Nova Grappler cards are money. Nova Grapplers are money in this set. I'm pretty sure Winning Champ is also in here too. Yeah, so Winning Champs, of course, the cheapest one $7. After that, 14 and 15, and then eventually $22. Like I said, Winning Champs are actually being bought out by people. People are picking up Winning Champs because Victor decks are still relevant in premium format. Victors can still win in premium, so a lot of people are picking up Victors while they can. Again, all of these buyouts, you can thank the 10% kickback of TCG Player. A lot of people took advantage of it. The Grade 2 Extreme Battler, it is $11 and then eventually $20. Again, this card has been consistently bought up. One last card I want to talk about in Galaxy Stargate. Zubat Battler Victors are about to be bought out. At the moment, there's a couple listings less than 15. There's actually 3 listings for less than 15. After that, 16 and then $20. So yes, guys, there's only 6 listings for a Battler Zubat. The Victors, they are going up in value. They're about to be bought out. They are about to be a $20 card. Again, people are getting ready to buy Victor support to play in their decks for the Boost Road events. The Awakening Zoo, of course, more cards in this set got bought out. A lot of cards actually got bought out in this set. Mainly Mega Colony and a little bit of Neonectars. The Grade 2 Maiden, the SP is going. There's only one left for 46. Darkface Ghidorahs. I'm sorry, Evil Governor Darkface. The SP, there's only one left for $50. Again, I'm not too surprised that card got bought out. Since they revealed that we're getting a new Darkface Stride or a new Mega Colony Stride, those Dark Faces have been bought out consistently. The Machining Stride Break, of course, this card is also going up, the SP version. For the longest, this card was like $8 to $9, but now at the moment, there's only 2 listings for less than $11. After that, they're $15 each. Blue Oshes are still $20 basically, and not too surprised about that. And the one card, of course, the Triple R version of Evil Governor Darkface. They're going for $13 to $14 to $15, and there's only 5 listings. So definitely pick up your Ghidorahs now before they become a $20 card. Hopefully they don't become a $20 card. Hopefully they stay at $13. Now I do know that we covered this heal trigger from before, the Blue Wave heal trigger that counter charges and soul charges. I said it before that they were going up, but they're still going up. There's one for less than $6. After that, $7 and then $9. So this heal trigger is going up. There's only 5 listings, so this card is also being bought out. Back to Zodiac Time Beast, of course, Cruising Dragons are being bought out. For the longest, this card was like $1 and change or $1.50. There's one listing left for $2. After that, they're a $3 card, and then eventually it's going to be $5 to $7. So yes, Cruising Dragons are about to be bought off the market. For all you Nubatama players out there, of course, Mugen Lords, they're not really leaving the market, but their prices have actually jumped up in value. The Triple Rs for the longest they're like $2. There's only actually a couple listings for $2. After that, they're about to be a $7 to $8 card. Again, there's only 8 listings for the Triple R. So if the Triple R is going to go, that means the SP version of this card will also go up eventually. So I definitely recommend to actually pick up these cards if you are a Nubatama player. Divine Dragon Caper, of course, in this set, a lot of cards spiked up in value. The PG for Shadow Paladins, for Shadow Paladin Luard, is now $30. The cheapest one's $30. After that, $37. For the longest, this PG was like $20, 18 to $20. This PG has been going down in value, going up in value. For the longest time, this PG never actually had a set price, but this is the highest we've ever seen this PG for $30. That is really expensive for a PG. Again, it's one of the best free PGs out there. Dark Dragon Plot Maker Dragon, the SP is going for $24, eventually $38. And this one, I'm pretty sure it's the biggest meme of all. Someone listed up Disaster Maelstrom, the SP, for $180 and then $200. Again, that is the biggest meme joke anyone has ever done, because again, this stride is not that great. It's not that great overall. Again, it's a combo piece reliant deck, so this card of course is essential for Maelstrom deck, but this stride is not that great. And since we just passed the SP version of Plot Maker Dragon, the regular Double R is actually going up in value as well. There's one listing left for $4. After that, $8 to $9. There's only 4 listings, so this G Guard for Shadow Paladins, Plot Maker Dragons, are going up in value and also being bought out. But also, speaking of Maelstroms, the triple R version is also being bought out and going up in value. For the longest, this triple R Maelstrom was like $2-3, and now it's about to be a $5 to $6 card and more. Now, we definitely went over this card last time in the Market Watch for Premium, but Dragonic Blade Master Titans, the SP from the SP pack, there's one left for $19, after that $26, and then eventually $50. Now, the SP from the original set, there's one for less than $9 in mint condition. Then after that, $26 and $36. When the regular triple R version is also being bought out and leaving the market, there's one left for $8, and then eventually $10, and then eventually $13. There's only 4 listings for the regular triple R version. So instead of buying the regular triple R version for $8 and 39 cents, you can buy the SP version for $8.97. So if you guys are watching this video, hopefully you guys get it in time and buy the SP for $8 and sell it for like $20. The Blaster Blade Crit Trigger Flogals are also going up in value. Now, it does look a little bit cheap over here for $6 and change, but that's actually only one listing for $6 and change. After that, the Flogal Crit Trigger is going to be a $12 card. Again, this old crit trigger for Blaster Blade, for the longest, has been one of the best crit triggers that we had that was a common. So when this card first came out, it was $1 to $2, and $3 and $5. But now at the moment, there's only one listing left for $6 and change. After that, $12. Now, since a lot of Time Leap and Zodiac Time Beast cards have been bought out, I figured to actually check out Next Stage. Next stage, the Secret Rare is going for $31 to $35. The SP from the SP pack is $14 to $15. The GR is actually going for $10 to $11. Even though all the next stages here are pretty expensive, they're more than $10 when you could just buy the rare for $5 to $6. So next stages are actually going up a little tiny bit, mainly the high rarity cards. Speaking of Gear Chronicles, I figured to actually look into this set. A couple SP cards in this set are also being bought out the market. Tabby's, the crit trigger, is going for $20. After that, $30. SP Gear Groovies are $25 to $32. Not too surprised about that. Of course, Chrono Tigers and Chrono Fang have been the same price as always. They've always been high price since everyone's been hyping up Chrono Fang Tiger. The SP Heart Thumb Worker is going for $9 to $10. Again, this card was like $7 to $8, and now it's about to be a $10 card. Again, a lot of cards in this set, mainly the SPs are going up in value. Last Gear Chronicle card I want to talk about from this set, Delayed Blazer Dragon, the SP version, is also being bought out the market. Now, the regular AAA version goes for like $2-3, but the SP, there's actually one cheap listing for less than $7. After that, they're $9, and then $12, and then more. So the SP Delayed Blazer Dragon was always like $10, $9, but then it went down super hard when Gear Chronicles became a little bit irrelevant, when we just got into standard. Of course, we're going to go back to Draconic Overlord DX. The Triple R's have finally calmed down in price. They're down to $20. There's actually only one listing for $20 each. There's 4 copies of it, which is pretty good. After that, $26, and after that, $31. So again, Draconic Overlord DXs are back on the market, but they're still very expensive. They're around the $20 range. Again, after this one listing, they're about to be $25 to $30. The SP, Draconic Overlord DX, not too surprised, was bought out. There was one SP of Draconic Overlord DX for like $40, $45, so I'm pretty sure that was either bought or the seller just took it down. Of course, one of the most expensive cards in original set 15, Misdirection, a common card, one of the best cards for Pale Moon from the old sets. Of course, the cheapest ones are $7 each. After that, $8 to $9 to $10. So guys, if you have this common card in one of your boxes, Misdirections, it's a common card. It has a lot of value. Now, a lot of people have been complaining about this card on Facebook. I've been seeing a lot of posts on this card. Purple Trapezes, the rare from original set 7, is $15. Not too surprised about that. Again, Purple Trapezes for the longest was one of the best cards for Pale Moon since original set 7. This card is still pretty good in premium format, especially with the whole infinite loop combo. But the rare is going for $15 when you're pretty damn sure the promo Purple Trapezes is money. The cheapest one is $25. After that, $60, and then apparently it's a $100 card. Keep in mind, this Purple Trapezes was only given out at Boost Road events, at the side events, those free fights, I'm assuming. So it was free to enter those free fights. To get a Purple Trapezes, which at the time was like $10. If you actually held on to that Purple Trapezes, that Purple Trapezes is now money. Again, a free card that was $10 to $20 before is now a $25 card to $60. Fighters Collection 2016, a couple cards in this set went up, and a couple cards actually went up even more in this set. The OTT Stride is going for $8 to $12. Not too surprised about that. There's only 4 listings, so this card was obviously being bought out. Busters are still the same price, and there's actually a lot of listings for that card. Let's see what else we can find. Tranzel 7 to 8, and the Pale Moon one for the longest was less than $5, but now the Pale Moon GR from Fighters 2016 is going for $10. It's being bought out. There's only 2 listings. That is pretty good. Now this G Guard, one of the first double R G Guards in any Fighters collection. Goddess of 7 Colors Iris, the G Guard for Genesis, is being bought out as well. Well, not being bought out, it's going up in value. There's 2 listings for less than $4. After that, they're $4 and change. Again, so Goddess of 7 Colors Iris, the G Guard for Genesis, the original G Guard for Genesis, is going up in value. Fighters Collection 2017, a lot of cards in this set have been bought out and going up in value. The Bermuda GB8 Stride is going for $12 to $18 apparently. There's only 2 listings for less than $15. After that, they're $18 each. The GB8 Stride for Grand Blue, there's 1 listing for $12. After that, $17 to $19. Again, a lot of cards in this set, mainly the Strides, have been going up. Again, the G Guards in this set, a lot of them have been reprinted in Revolver Collection. So do not pick up these G Guards. Pick up the G Guards from the Revolver Collection. They're cheaper and they actually do look better. Let's see what else we can find. I'm pretty sure a lot more GB8s in this set have been bought out. A lot of them actually went up in value. And that Die Kings are still actually there's Die Kings are $13 to $16. Die Kings are also being bought out. They leave the market as well. That's actually kind of surprising actually. Let's see what we can find. The GBA for Nubatama went up to $9, and then there's only 2 listings for the Nubatama GBA. So that card is also being bought out and leaving the market. Now, of course, the last card in Fighters Collection 2017 that I want to talk about, the GB8 for Mega Colony. This card was $2, barely $2 actually. This card was always $2 and $2 or less. Now at the moment, there's one left for $6. After that, $9. So this GBA, which was terrible back then for Mega Colonies, is now going to be a $9 card. And there's only 3 listings. So guys, if you have this GBA in your binders, definitely put them up on the market. Last card I want to talk about, Merciless Mutant Deity Darkface. The SP is going for $20, while the Triple R is actually going for $4 to $5. So since Darkface was being bought out continuously, actually a lot of Mega Colony cards have been bought out. So I'm assuming this Stride as well would be bought out, but actually it's not. I mean, the SP right now at the moment are $20. Not too surprised about that. The Triple R is actually still $4, about to be $5. So if you guys want to be ahead of the game, if you guys want to pick up a good Darkface Stride for Mega Colonies, this one's actually one of the best ones that Darkface actually has. So that's our market watch for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you guys have any comments, leave a comment down below. I definitely love replying and reading your comments, so definitely leave a comment down below. And of course, I'm going to end the video by saying premium format is not cheap. A lot of people on Facebook have been saying premium format is affordable, premium format is cheap. Not really. Yes, we've gotten Revolver collections which gave us broken reprints. Yes, Bushiroad gives us like the congratulation promos with reprints of certain cards. Yes, Bushiroad does give us reprints, but not enough. In all honesty, we should have got a Revolver collection last year. We should have got a Revolver collection 2 years ago. Bushiroad should be giving us Revolver collections every year instead of every 2-3 years. I understand Bushiroad can't do it every year, but they should, because again, a lot of cards in premium format are going up in value. A lot of them are becoming money cards. A lot of cards in premium format that weren't money are now becoming money. A common card, which was less than $1, Misdirections, are now $7. A terrible SP Maelstrom Stride is going for apparently $100, when the Triple R is actually going for $5 to $6. My point is that Bushiroad doesn't have control of the market for premium format. Us players who have collections of premium stuff, us players who have boxes of premium stuff in their room, have complete control of the market for premium format. Bushiroad of course controls stand-up format, because Bushiroad is still printing out a lot of boxes for stand-up format. But for premium, the players have complete control of the prices of the secondary market for premium cards. Again, a lot of cards in premium are going up in value. I guess I understand a lot of these cards are old. A lot of these cards haven't been printed more than once or printed more than twice. Mega Colonies have actually been shafted a lot in premium format. So I'm not too surprised that a lot of Mega Colony cards in premium format are actually going up. Keep in mind, Mega Colonies never got an SP pack in premium, so keep that in mind. Thank you, Bushiroad. But again, us players, we have the power. We have the power to make up these prices in the secondary market, and people actually follow them, because eventually there's going to be a demand for certain cards, and there's eventually going to be a shortage of that card, because again, all those cards in premium format are old. A lot of them haven't been printed more than once or twice. So hopefully that changes. Hopefully we get another revolver collection next year. Hopefully Bushiroad does give us more reprints. Again, I'm not trying to say a premium format is very expensive. Again, there's certain cards in premium format that are cheap. A lot of them are cheap, but a lot of them are very expensive. There's a lot of cards in premium format. So yeah, I think that's all I'm going to end off by saying today. So you guys, remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Deuces.